I think it's real funny what THW Global has done here. Man, I should have made a video like a few weeks ago because all the changes they're making are things I predicted, and I should have just said that on a video. But I'm making my update video size because I still have some predictions, okay, that I want to put out here before the changes are actually made because I know they're going to make them. And I don't know, I could make this video and the owners see it because apparently they saw the last one and didn't really like it very much. And they may change their whole thing. I don't really know because that video I did, it took off pretty fast. I wasn't expecting it to do what it did. Okay, so this is an update. Some of you guys are familiar with this page. If you were enticed by THW Global from the very beginning, you were enticed because this page, you saw there was a soft launch and you were going to get paid. What this page screamed was you're going to get paid $25 an hour watching better than YouTube-like videos. They've taken some things out and they've added some things in here. And, this page here, this is where you learn about what it's going to be. And YouTube on steroids is what they're trying to create. At YouTube, they pay out millions of dollars to drive traffic to their postings where they also view advertisements, sorry. Okay, but they're basically going to flip it where they're going to pay people to watch the videos. When it came out and I heard this, they were talking about they were going to pay 25 bucks an hour to, people watching videos, I thought, oh my God, I have to make a video about this and tell people like, that's too good to be true. No company's going to do that without you paying them any kind of money or giving you, or something like that. And I made a video, and the whole thing in that video I made was, it's too good to be true. This thing may not even last. And it may last a little bit longer with these changes, but I knew that whole $25 an hour thing was a thing to get people hyped and involved. And I'm really going to harp on that because the people who commented negatively on my videos or people who didn't, they just thought I was just bashing it for no reason because I promoted something at the end. They thought, oh, you're just another scammer trying to promote something and blah, blah. And that's really not what it was. I did promote it, and that's why in this video, I'm not going to promote jack. Okay, I just really want to talk about this and make some predictions. So when this happens, you're like, oh snap, this little spicy chocolate girl was kind of right. All right, so bam. So they took out, you can read this page 1,000 times and you're not going to see anywhere where it says you're going to make 25 bucks an hour watching videos. They've added, you're going to earn money by taking surveys, watching videos, shopping online, search the web, playing games, and inviting others to do the same. That was never there. Listen, nobody said anything about doing all these surveys or anything like that. As soon as and that's the thing. That's why I said I wanted to make this video I should have made this video a few weeks ago because I knew that was going to happen. I said, listen, these people are out of their minds if they think they're about to make that much money on this site doing nothing but watching videos. They're either going to start making you pay or they're going to add some other things in there you're going to have to do to make that money. And I realize they're trying to make an advertising platform. They're trying to attract big clients to start advertising on this site. So they're trying to get as many people. And as you know, also what this page was, it told us, okay, we need 50,000 people, right? Remember that? They said we need 50,000 people. They hit that number. They went into another soft launch, which is what we're still in. Apparently, I guess we got 9 or 10 days left, I think, of the soft launch. And now they're wanting a whole bunch of people. At that point, they wanted 50,000, another 50,000 people. I think that got hit maybe. And now they're wanting all these people still. So I don't know if this ends and they don't get the amount of people, if it's going to go into another soft launch. I don't really know. We'll see. If I'm going to say if they don't hit this number, they're going to go into another soft launch. That's what I think. They're not going to launch it. Okay. Now, let's see, one second. I got into the back office of THW Global and I see they added income opportunity. I clicked on IV opportunities. I said, here we go. Here's where we're going to see how much money people are going to actually make. And it's still not very clear, but this is where my predictions are going to come through. So I'm reading and I'm like, okay, cool. Again, nothing saying you're going to make 25 bucks an hour. I double check this site 1,000 times because I didn't want people to saying, oh, well, if you would have just clicked right here, it would have told you, you know what I mean? But it's not. So, but as soon as I read this little bit right here, I knew exactly what this was. And I said, uh-oh. So again, they've added these actions you're going to have to do to make money, right? shopping and all that, and searching the site, you know, taking surveys and all that. And it says they have these tokens now. So basically, every action you do, you're going to get a certain amount of tokens. Tokens are exchanged for points, and every 100 points you get on the site, that equals $1. As soon as I read that, I said, man, there's going to be a lot of unhappy people. The people that were hyped about THW Global, and that first 50,000 people, and maybe like 100,000 people, I guess, maybe, or maybe a little less than that, they're going to be really mad because they're going to realize it's going to take them a lot more than an hour on THW Global to make $25, okay? This is an overhyped survey site, guys. Go to inboxdollars.com. It's the same thing. You go there. They even give you a free $5 when you sign up. Just putting that out. And I'm not even with them. I was with them before, and I'm like, I let them go because it's like the money was very slow. You can make money. And listen, I like this model a lot better than what they were telling people. So don't get it twisted. I like the fact that they're telling you, okay, you gotta do surveys and things like that. It makes more sense. I think it's extremely sketchy how they switched things up the way they did. I think it's a little bit weird, and the trust factor is not that good with me on this site, okay? So let me, I guess, get off of this. So the whole thing now is determining, you know, until they tell you how many points are you gonna get per action, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say the points you're going to get, or tokens you're going to get for every action, are going to be extremely low. For the videos, they're not going to be, you know, I was like thinking, you know, maybe what if they gave you 50 points per video you watch? That's 2 videos equals $1. Okay, 2 videos equals $1. You know, you'll have to watch over 40 videos. And let's say the videos are 5 minutes each. That's like about 4 hours you would have to make $25. And watching all those videos. And that's only if you're picking 5-minute videos. But maybe they'll have it to where the longer the video, the more tokens you get. Probably the bulk of the tokens are going to be in the surveys, but still probably won't be worth it because those surveys, let me tell you right now, are extremely annoying. The people who are going to actually make money in this site are people who are going to be referring. If you go out there and start recruiting people to THW Global, then that's where you're going to start to kind of really rack up money. That's what it is. You'll see people making money. Anybody you see making video on THW Global and, you know, they're making money, it's because they're recruiting. It's not because they're sitting on their tail, taking surveys and watching videos. They are probably not even really doing that much. They're going to be recruiting a lot of their time, you know, into this. So that's what it is, and I like this a lot better than what they had before because it makes a little bit more sense, but I still think people can really do something with their time because, you know, some people on the other video I made, they were like, you know, it's, you know, I mean, you know, we're not risking anything, we're not paying any money, but here's the thing, money comes and goes. Your time doesn't. Like, think about how much time you're probably gonna have to end up spending on THW Global to make some money. To me, I think you can get into something that's going to, you know, first off, you're going to learn a real skill, and then you're going to be able to make a lot more money quicker, and it's going to be a little bit, it'll impact your life a little bit better, but I'm not about to promote anything. I'm just kind of giving my opinion about that. So, you know, you can do what you want. That's my update video. I like THW. Hopefully THW Global will actually launch. If it doesn't launch, guys, I would say to move on. That's really what I would say, for real. But that's basically it. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see some more videos, and leave a comment of what you think. Also, I gotta say sorry real quick, because in that last video, in the very beginning, I got some information from somebody saying that the guy that owned THW Global was named Sherm Mason. Turns out that is not the truth. I went back and called that guy out who told me it. He's a huge marketer, and I just trusted him and things like that. But I'm like, dude, you were wrong. So just putting that out there. So I'm done with this video. Listen, I can admit when I'm wrong, but I also will blast if I'm right. So there you go.